Calculated columns is the ability to put in calculations, for example, to predict or look at our numbers in a different way. So let's say that with our sales data, we would like to see how our margin would look like if we could increase it by 10%. So I click Add Calculated Column. I say margin increase 10% as caption. And in here we have the expression editor. And I can simply say for field line margin, multiply that by 1.1. And I'm going to drag it over here. And here we see, well, let's put it over here. Margin increase by 10%. Now let's say we would like to modify that expression a little bit more, so we could focus our increase on certain numbers. For example, if the line margin is less than $100,000, we will increase it by 10%. So I right click the column here, and in the expression editor there's an if statement here. I double click that, and then I can put in a little bit of calculation here and say if line margin is less than 100,000, we're going to increase it by 10% like this, else we'll just write out the original line margin like this. So as you can see in the top row for Waterfall Hotel, line margin is left unchanged, but if we go down the list for this one here, $71,000, it is increasing that to $78,000. And by the way, to write this out as with the traditional format, let's change the formatting here over to none like this. Here we have the same. So this is just a little bit about how to work with calculated columns. It is also possible to put in different functions, absolute value, date functions, etc. With the expression editor, you can put in calculations and some logic for your calculated columns with the AXtend analyzer.